Comfies, welcome back to my channel. I'm Comfort Udo and this is Just to Comfy. If you're new on this channel, if this is your first time in this channel, if this is your first time stumbling upon this channel or seeing this face for the first time, you're highly welcome. Do also hit the subscribe button and the post notification bell. In that way you get to know when I post a new video. So yeah, today I'm back again with another interesting topic. As we all know, this is the month that everybody calls the month of love. Like February is the month of love. So I was like, you know what, let's talk about love today. So today we're going to be talking about love. Yeah, baby girl wants to talk about love. So let's talk about love today. So I'm just going to tell you what I know about love and what I feel love should look like. And yeah, I want you to go down to the comment section and also tell me what you feel love is. So yeah, before I get started, I'm just going to check. Let's go to the dictionary and check the dictionary meaning of love. Let's really know what the dictionary talks about love before we get down to saying my own opinion on love. So love, according to the dictionary, is a strong affection. The next one says a profound care of affection towards someone. Another one says a feeling of intense attraction towards someone. We are just going to explain all of it, but you can see that love here is a strong feeling for someone, a strong feeling of affection towards someone from the dictionary. If actually you want to know if I'm actually in love with somebody, do watch this video to the end so you're going to know if I'm in love with somebody or not. So yeah, let's dive into the video. In today's discussion of love, I have decided to break down love into 4 categories, which I feel is really relatable. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about love in 4 categories today. So the first one is God's love. Guys, I don't think there's anybody that's ever loved like God. Like the thing that God did for us when he sent his son to come and die for us was just one of the greatest love. Have you ever thought about loving someone up to the point that you lay down your life for him or her? Like you love this person so much that you can die for that person. I feel the love that Jesus Christ had towards humanity was one of the greatest love. And he didn't love because we loved him back. Definitely we didn't love him back because we were still the same people. The person that loves us so much came to die for us. We were the same people that killed him. So he came because of the love he had for us and we executed him. So that was just one of the biggest love. Like it was so selfless. Like he didn't even mind, he didn't care about him. Like it wasn't reciprocal. It was just he came to die for us and he did die for us because of the love he had for us. So God's love is one of the greatest love to me, in my own opinion. So the love of God, you know, there's this song that has this rhyme.
Greater love had no man than this, I say. Lay down your life for the one you love.
Yeah, Jesus' love, he actually laid down his life for us because he loved us. So yeah, God's love is my number 1 love. The second, that's the number 2 type of love in my own definition, my own description of love. The number 2 love should be self-love. You should be able to love yourself. In everything you do, if you don't love yourself, you can't love another. You know, even in the Bible, when the Bible is talking about love, it says something about love others as you love yourself. So before you're able to love others, you're supposed to have loved yourself. Like you're supposed to see yourself worth it. Like love yourself you have to love yourself enough to be able to love another. What do I mean by loving yourself? You have to love yourself physically, mentally, emotionally. Appreciate what God has done. It's not wrong to look at the mirror and look at yourself and be like, wow, God really took time to create me. Appreciate God in you. Like look at yourself, be happy with yourself, be happy with your looks, be confident, love yourself. So I feel self-love should be the number 1 thing. If you don't love yourself, you'll not be able to love another person. If you don't love yourself, look at yourself and appreciate what God has done, you won't be able to appreciate another person. So you have to first of all love yourself, love the way God created you, love everything about you. Then you are now going to be able to reciprocate that love to another person because you have already loved yourself. So that's going to help you to love another. So yeah, the next love I'm going to be talking about is love for family. And this also comes to another, like another family could be another, any other person can be another. So love for family, If you don't love yourself first, you will not be able to love your family. So that's why self-love had to come in first. So when you love yourself, you'll be able to love your family, your mom, your dad. Some people neglect their parents nowadays because I feel that's lack of love. Before you start neglecting your parents, it's lack of love. So you need to appreciate them, love them, value them, have quality time with them, spend time with family, spend time with siblings, so spend time with friends. All these ones, this love for family, I'm just going to group it in one. Like, just love your family, your friends, your neighbors. Every single person around you at a time is your neighbor. So just love your neighbor. Let's just call it love for neighbor, love for family. So love every other person. And you notice that one of the things that lead to all these things, chaos and all these things that is happening in our society right now, is the fact that people don't love themselves. Because if actually you love yourself, things you can't do to yourself, you won't do it to another. You know that pinching yourself will hurt. You won't pinch another person because you know how hurtful it was to you. So you wouldn't want another person to bear that pain. So nowadays, we notice that a lot of us in our societies, we don't love ourselves. That's why you see all these social vices up and down. People are killing others because there's no love. So I feel we should be able to love others just the way we love ourselves. If you can take care of yourself, then you should take care of others, no matter who the person is, family, friends, neighbors, every single person. We should be able to love them as we love ourselves. So the number 4 type of love I grouped, like I personally did the grouping myself. So the number 4 type of love for me is the intimate love. And what do I mean by intimate love here? When I'm talking about intimate love, I'm referring to people that are already engaged or espoused or already married. You know very well that this person, you're already engaged to this person to get married to this person, or you're espoused to this person, or you guys are actually married already. So yeah, this type of love too is a very sensitive type of love. Yeah, you will love everybody, you love family, you love all and all. But in a situation that you are engaged to somebody, like you're already engaged to this person, you guys already know that people are getting married. I'm not talking about boyfriendship here, I'm not talking about dating here. I'm talking about 2 people, male and female, like opposite sex, that have already known that they're getting married. They have already made arrangements to get married. Like you guys are already espoused to each other, or you guys are already married. This type of love is very sensitive because automatically you guys have become one. So whatever you don't do to yourself, you don't expect to do it to your spouse. And I feel that's what brings about all this domestic violence, because a lot of maybe the male or the female, they don't take their spouse as themselves. If you're already married to somebody or you're bonding with somebody, you guys are already intimate, like you are engaged to this person or you're married to this person. I'm still using the word engaged or married because I'm not talking about boyfriendship relationship here. Boyfriendship relationship and girlfriendship relationship can crash at any time. I'm talking about something that is already cemented, like the love has been cemented in marriage, or intending to get married in a couple of months or days or whatever. The kind of love here is different because you guys have automatically become soulmates or one. So whatever you can do to yourself, don't do it to your soulmate or your husband or your wife or your fiancé. Anything you know you can't do to yourself, you don't have to do it to that person, because that person automatically is you. Imagine all these abuses. People will be like, you're stupid, you're a witch. If you're calling your wife a witch, that means you're a witch now. Anything you're calling her is what you are. So I feel if you know you're not a witch, you're not supposed to refer to your wife as a witch, as being a witch, because anything you can do to yourself, anything you tell that lady now or you refer to that man now, it's what automatically you are. So since you know that you are not that, like you know you and this person, you people are one, you're not supposed to do that to the person. I'm just going to say more about this intimate love. And you know these popular lines in the vows, when people are taking their vows, you'll be hearing for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, till death do us part. It's very sweet to say in mouth, but can you really practicalize it? When it comes to that stage that this person you loved is now bedridden, maybe a person is sick, the person is now bedridden, can you still love the person the way you professed in church that you're going to love the person? okay, if it comes to the point that maybe he married this person very rich, high up there, very rich, and automatically the person is sacked from work, automatically something happened that finances went low, can you still love that person? Can you still love that person the way you love the person the first time? So you have to think about all this when you're going into an intimate relationship, an intimate love. You're supposed to be ready for anything that comes with it, because be it good or bad, you've already gone into it. You need to endure. I'm going to bring out a story. There's a testimony that happened over the weekend that I watched. This man got married to a blind woman. This woman was blind from birth. This man saw this woman blind. I fell in love with her. I married her. Guys, I was literally crying when I saw this thing. Like, I was so full of emotions. I was crying. I was like, this is love. Like, this is love. This man just married this girl. Like, he loved this girl and married this girl. She was blind. He was doing everything for her. This lady, the fate of this man helped out, and this lady got her healing. She became whole. She can see. And that was the first time in her life seeing the man that married her. I was literally crying this weekend. I was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. This is love. Can I really love like this? Can I love like this? And that's why I had to place that love of Christ first. This is love. For intimate love has to do with, it has to be compared to the love of Christ, because Christ loved us up to the point that he could die for us. Can you die for your spouse? Think again. Can you die for your spouse? That is something you're supposed to love that person up to the point that you can die for that person. Can you die for your spouse? Most times in weddings now, you'll be hearing, I found my missing rib. If actually you found your missing rib, it's supposed to fit back into you. So you're not supposed to hurt that your missing rib if it's actually your missing rib. So anything you're doing, all this abuse in marriage, violence in marriage, is not supposed to come into play if we actually understand what intimate love means. You're not supposed to hurt that person. Okay, it's your rib. That's why it's coming. You can't hurt yourself if you actually take that person as your missing rib that you claim it is. That's why there's this popular song that say, there's one line of this song by Bucci that I really like. That part used to say,
Never come here and tell me you found your missing rib. It was Adam's rib, not your own. Shut up your mouth and listen to me, or else you will come again and tell me that you found another missing rib.
Some people now are saying, I found my missing rib. It was Adam's ribs, not your own. If you're sure you'll not be able to take that person as your missing rib, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. For tomorrow now, you go they beat the person. Your missing rib, you go they beat her. You go they beat her. Anyway, so that's what I came to tell you guys about my own definition of love. So if at all you feel you love somebody so deeply, like I'm talking about intimate love now, don't hurt that person. Try to be more patient when things happen. Don't be too quick to react, because maybe you might end up regretting your actions. And don't be too fast to beat, because how will you beat yourself? You say, imagine me just carrying my hand and slapping myself. I slap myself very well. Won't it pay me? So because I know it will pay me, I will not be able to slap myself very well. So if you know very well that if that lady or that man does that thing to you, it will pain you. Don't do it to the person, because you're in love with the person. Anyways, that was it for today's video. If actually you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. But before I wrap up this video, I'm just going to say a few words of shout out to my loved ones, and I'm going to start from I told you guys I was going to tell you if I'm in love with somebody or not. Yes, this is the time. So who is ready to know my love? So guys, I am actually in love with Jesus Christ. Like, Jesus Christ was in love with me from the beginning. So before you thinking I'll mention your name, it's Jesus Christ I'm in love with now. So yeah, actually that is my number one love. So I love Jesus Christ. And my number two love, my number two love and my number one love on earth is going to be my dad. That man is so sweet. So daddy, I'm just using this opportunity. I know you're going to watch this video. Guys, if people will know him, he used to feature in our channel. When you finish featuring, you can watch it. Anyways, I know you're going to watch this video. And this is just me telling you that I love you so much. You're one of the best dad in this world. If to say after death, you will still be allowed, if there's something called a second life, and I'm told to come back to any family, I should pick a family, it will still be you. You'll still be my father. I'll still want you to be my father over and over again. You're just so sweet. So this is me using this opportunity to say thank you, Dad. I love you so much. I do love you. I love you so much. And for my mom, this woman, hey, Nemo. My mom is just so sweet. She's one of the best human being I've ever come in contact with. This woman is just so sweet. I'm trying so much not to go emotional, but my mom is so sweet. She has given her time, her life, and investment into who I am today. The lady I am now is just my mom. Like, she has really taken time to groom me in such a way that, oh my God, Mom, you're so sweet. I love you so much. And if there was supposed to be a second life, it will still be you. I'll still pick you over and over again. You're just the best mother in this world. You're so sweet. So thank you for being my mom. So this opportunity too, I'm going to use it to tell my junior brother, this boy, the boy is so sweet. Guys, you guys have been watching my video. You guys have been seeing him. He's a very lovely boy. He's so sweet. I love you so much. Take your kisses. I love you so much. So yeah, this is also me using this opportunity to say I love you to all my male friends. If in any way I've come across your way and you are a friend of mine, I love you so much. You guys are just the best. And yeah, to my female friends, what can I ever do without you people? People are the best thing that's ever happened to me. I love you guys so much. Take your kisses. And yeah, to my grandma, she happened to be the only granny I have. All my granddad had already died before I came into existence. So yeah, she's the only granny I have, and she has been amazing. Despite the fact that we've been having ups and downs. So me doing this video now, I have to shout out my grandma too, because she's a very wonderful person. So I love you so much, grandma. So yeah, I'm actually just going to give myself a shout out. Why won't I not shout myself out when I'm talking about self-love here? So the next person I'm going to shout out is the CEO. CEO, Gist with Comfy, professional gist maker. Hey. So yeah, I'm gonna shout myself out. I'm so amazing. Yeah, I need to say that. I know most of the time you guys don't believe in praising yourself. I'm not praising myself, I'm shouting myself out. I'm such an amazing young lady, like so hardworking, like so strong. Oh, this girl is so strong. So Comfort, I so much love you. You're so strong. Like you're one of the strongest lady I've ever met in this life, and I love you so much. How can I not shout out to my subscribers? You guys are the best. All of you that have stood with me from day one till this 80 subscribers. You guys are the best. Don't worry. Let us grow. Let us blow. I will surprise you people. I'll surprise you people. So anyways, this is me wrapping up this video, and this is me. I just had to add up this shout out, so I don't intend making this video too long, so let me just wrap it up here. So yeah, if actually you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. You guys don't want us to grow, subscribe to our channel now. Let us reach 100 at least, at least before February 28th. Let us reach 100. Anyway, subscribe to my channel, hit the post notification bell. In that way you always get notified when I post a new video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.